amazing reach advantage, which you don't actually realize is there until you get popped by that jab. The distance that's created is ridiculous.
Eddie the Beast Hall, and the Bronze Bomber, one of the hardest punchers in heavyweight history. His knockout percentage is off.
This bout is scheduled.
Lots of hype as they will fight into the knock. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Missing with the hook. Well done with that counter shot. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. There's nothing quite like a fight night at night under the stars.
It's been a long, long day, Todd. They've been drinking, they've been out, they've been having a good time. But this is what they've been waiting for. This crowd can be very unpredictable. And by the sense of it, it's night time now. They're waiting for the big fight. There's a lot of pressure on these fighters' shoulders to get that job done and perform.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. We're only going to see a jab from these two. Throwing the hook, but it doesn't score. You'd like to see more jabs. Incredible firepower from both. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round. On to the second round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This slugger isn't interested in winning rounds. He just wants to win the fight. And he's not going to do it on the scorecard, Johnny. He needs a KO.
How you deal with a slugger, you've got to use brain over brawn. Bull in a matador, pop, jab, move. Get them angry.
So much for boxing. This is a fight. This won't sit well with their opponent. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Fighter told us yesterday, I don't get paid by the minute. I'm going to go in there and try and knock my opponent out as soon as possible.
Sluggers are an absolute nightmare. They will stay in your face, not give you a breather, not step back when you think, all right, let's have a breather. They want to get stuck right in.
It's all offense all the time. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. And around. And there's the bell for round 3. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well, if their intention is to anger the opponent, I think it's going to work. It's obvious which one of these fighters has to get on the inside.
You cannot beat a good old-fashioned one jab. Nobody can get past that.
Big Eddie Hall took a big shot. Looks like trouble was averted.
Defense is everything because they've got shot once, they know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Look at this.
How about that will to win and refusal to stay down as this fight continues?
What resilience to be down and to be back up again, to get yourself back into fight again, to show your fitness and determination. Maximum respect.
Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. There's the bell to start round 4. Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
They are not going to let this one go to the judges. Well, we know what the game plan is going to be for this fighter. He's got to stick and move and avoid the big shots from the bigger man.
There's an old saying, a good big one will always beat a good little one.
His stamina is off the charts. These two are the perfect dance partners.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Nice counter punch right up the middle. That right hook won't score. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Gonna shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Just missed with that hook. Threw the left uppercut, but it misses. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well, just a couple rounds left, Johnny. What's your assessment so far?
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything. When you let those shots go and it's just bouncing off and they're walking you down, it's so demoralizing. It absolutely breaks your heart. What else can you do?
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Eddie Hall in that last round. There's the bell for round 6. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Well, Johnny, I know it's still early on, but have you been surprised by anything? Hold it right there! Deontay Wilder rocked right now! He's in some serious... And the Bronze Bomber goes down! At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Hard, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the corner. And if he does, will he get back up from this?
Hold on, gotta cut you off here, Johnny. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Both men promised to knock their opponent down, and they were right in that. Here comes round 7. Let's see how these two fighters respond after both got knocked down in the previous round.
One fighter got knocked down earlier, got back up again to knock him down. How are they going to walk back out of this into the next round?
Only catching air with that hook. A straight right just misses. Both men step back for just a moment. Stamina is so important for these two fighters because it allows them to use their skills throughout the match. It can all come down to who's in better shape.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. Deontay Wilder just got clipped. And down goes Wilder.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Listen to me. Are you okay?
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues.
That is a show of...
Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Oh, Wilder just got clipped, and he's in a world of trouble. I don't know if I've ever seen him this hurt before. Let's talk about Wilder in that last round. And we enter the 8th round. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Here he is bouncing on his toes, trying to get some energy. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out of there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
And he scores with the counter. Missing with the hook. Needs to put some combination work together. 1 punch is good, 2 punches better. Both men step back for just a moment. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. Straight right. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Well, you don't see it very often, but here it is. This fight ends in a draw.
You know what? That's fair. And for the fans, I feel sorry for the fans because they wanted to walk away with some winner. But eventually, these guys are going to have to do it all over again. A draw,